What if Shin Uchiha was the next DLC in the Season 4 Regeneration and Shinobi Striker? And what if you like this video and subscribe? Imagine the possibilities. My name is Tamashi. Otsukare. Let's get into it. Back for some more? So first, let me just inform you on who Shin Uchiha is. This guy was a former test subject of Orochimaru that possessed unique genetics that allowed tissue and organs to be able to be transplanted with no chance of rejection. Together, they performed various experiments cultivating clones from Shin's teeth and nerves. He was obsessed over Uchiha abilities, specifically Itachi, so he took the Uchiha name for himself and severed ties with Orochimaru, taking his sons or his clones with him. Now, before we get started, this is a what if video and not a prediction video, so let's not get into it in the comments. Y'all be nice to each other, we're all family, alright? And second, I'll be breaking this down a little different due to the concept of it being hard to determine whether he should be an attack class or a healer. So before you rush into the comments stating your opinions, watch the video first. Don't be a goofy. Shin, in my opinion, will be suitable as a healer class because he's known as a medical ninja and displays advanced knowledge on human anatomy and surgery. Favoring scalpels in combat, Shin commonly uses his MANGEKYO SHARINGAN technique to wield the tools telekinetically, expertly striking key points on the body to inhibit movement. He can also use dojutsu to perform surgery on himself, allowing him to replace his injured vital organs by transplanting healthy organs from his own clones. That's just cold, bro. Now, on the other hand, Shin can also maintain his Sharingan for as long as he pleases, unhindered, unlike most people not of Uchiha blood. With these eyes, he has heightened perception and is able to perform various complicated attack patterns. He proved to be very agile and adept at taijutsu, as witnessed during his battle with Sakura. He's also shown to possess considerable strength and coordination, able to break through stone and even maneuver through the battlefield with relative ease. So you can see how he could easily be placed as an attack class for this reason. Now let's move on to his first ninjutsu, Sharingan implants. Now this first jutsu is so universal, I feel like it can work for attack and healer class. So as you can see by looking at Shin's body, Shin possesses multiple fully mature Sharingan implants. Because of his highly adaptive body, Shin can maintain his Sharingan for as long as he pleases, unhindered like most people of the Uchiha blood. With these eyes, he has heightened perception and is able to perform various complicated attack patterns, as we've said before. This jutsu will work like a clothing perk, untouchable, but much more visible and flashy. Sharingan implants appear all over the user's body, granting the user the ability to dodge taijutsu and close range attacks automatically, as well as boost in movement speed, and attack strength per activation of this jutsu. Now, this jutsu is coming in at a whopping 13-second cooldown. This fits both healer class and attack class, giving attacks more nimbleness and speed to carry out damage, and healers more evasiveness and movement speed to heal allies and escape from enemy territory. And that jutsu is what you call bringing Ultra Instinct to a Naruto game. And if you don't know what Ultra Instinct is, it's Goku's new form. I'm sorry, spoiler alert. But yeah, second jutsu, Shin's MANGEKYO Sharingan. Now, we're not sure how he even got a MANGEKYO Sharingan because I thought you had to be of Uchiha blood, but check this out. Now, the attack class version of this jutsu. Using his MANGEKYO, Shin was able to telekinetically manipulate any tool after branding them with a special mark on his left hand. Vast amounts of chakra scalpels gather on the right arm of the user, forming a limb of pure metal and destruction, granting the user more reach in its attacks in close combat with two different functions. Very similar to Nagato's Shirato, the first function of the jutsu will be a forward shot of barrage of scalpels doing minimal damage and no tracking. That's pretty fair, right? I feel like range type should be the only class to have any range jutsus that have tracking. Or am I tweaking? Y'all let me know. But the second function will extend the scalpel arm while doing an excessive amount of cuts and damaging the enemy. The second function of this jutsu will pretty much work like Orochimaru's snake thrust, but without the poison. The healer class version of this second jutsu, Shin demonstrated refined control, able to manipulate multiple weapons at once to attack his opponent from various angles, as well as perform surgery on himself. In the anime, he summons a clone, or one of his sons, as tribute to prepare himself for surgery, ready to have this still alive son's organs transplanted into himself as Sakura watches. This jutsu will surround the user in a barrier of scalpels, using his telekinetic ability as well as performing surgery on himself and the clone within the barrier. This barrier will do minimal damage to those who run into it and will heal the user 60% to whatever health number they have already. This jutsu has a cooldown time of 20 seconds. Now tell me that wouldn't be cool, bro. That could be like that could be the new meta for healers on base. Instead of using Water Vortex from Mate DLC, they can use the Shin DLC barrier and not only protect the base, but they can protect the base and heal themselves, bro. Like, that's freaking genius, dog. Secret technique. Now we also have 2 versions of this as well. So here's the healer version. In the anime, when Shin was facing Sakura, he implanted symbols underground on the pipes in the area and used his telekinetic abilities to warp the shape of them and basically mess up the enemy's movements as well as damaging them. This secret technique will do a large amount of damage, but not capable enough of one-shotting the enemy. This will confuse the enemy's movements for 10 seconds as well as lowering their defense. But it might as well be a one-shot, huh? Because if you're moving around, if you have distorted movements for 10 seconds while your defense is low, bro, that's easy claps. Easy claps. Now I love this one right here. Attack version of the secret technique. Since Shin Uchiha is known to be a dirtbag to his children, I mean, he over here sacrificing his children to, give him organs and whatnot, I feel as if this ult suits him well. The user summons about 5 or 6 clones, or Shin clones, from the other dimension to an all-out forward attack on the enemy, one-shotting them. Now here's the twist. The Shin kills off the user before initiating the attack, because this technique was inspired when the clones killed off the original Shin and attempted to take on Naruto and Sasuke head on. They was tired of his bullcrap. They was like, Dad, you over here sacrificing us, so now it's time for us to sacrifice you. You feel me? We're evolving and you still staying the same. You getting clapped by Naruto and Sakura. Nah, I think when he got clapped by Sakura, that's when they realized, oh yeah, this man, he gotta go. He's devolving. He's de-evolving, if that's even a word. Now we're getting on to the good parts. All right, so cosmetics. There's gonna be 3 cosmetics, right? Akatsuki's cloak with the pants. You see the drip right here on the screen. Look at this man's drip, bro. He has an Akatsuki shirt, not the full cloak, the shirt, bro, with the pants, bro. That's drip. I don't like wearing a dress in the freaking lobby. I want to wear the shirt, bro. I just want the clouds on my shirt. You feel me? Then we have Shin shirtless with the Sharingans all over his body and face. I feel like this would be a good addition to the game, man. They don't have any shirt. Sometimes I just want to walk around shirtless, bro. I want to show my muscles. I want to show how swole I am while I'm fighting these goofies in the pits. You feel me? And honestly, I would buy this DLC just off the I would buy this if this was in the DLC as one of the rewards you get for, like, mastering him. I would buy it off rip. I just want the I really play these type of games just for the cosmetics, bro. How many? Can I get some hands up in the comments for those who actually play these games just purely off cosmetics? I just want to create my ninja and make him swaggy, bro. Moving on to weapons and ninja tools. Of course, we're gonna have scalpels as a ninja tool, not a weapon, but a ninja tool for the attack types and the healers. Now, the reason why it's only for the attack types and healers is because attack types and healers share the same ninja tools. If you haven't noticed, defense types and range types share the same ninja tools as well. So that's my logic behind that. Now, for the weapon, I said this in the previous video with the Kid Obito concept. I feel as if the weapon should be the fighting style of that DLC that you're purchasing or that DLC that you're mastering. So in this case, Shin, we should be able to get his fighting style, bro. Like, I mean, you see it with the attack class. They literally have hands as a weapon. Like, bruh, might as well have fighting styles as weapons too, right? Lobby emote. Now, the picture that you've seen before, I'm going to go ahead and put it on the screen again. This right here, this pose right here, this will be your lobby emote. Now, just imagine you're in the lobby, right? You just flexing like this in the same pose, and then you peep a op just walk by you. So thank God you have another function where you can press the button again and you can thrust all of those scalpels to your op's direction. Kind of like with Nagato DLC. If you haven't copped that, you should. It's really good. Kind of like that when you shoot the arrowhead into the air and y'all get what I'm trying to say, bro. I don't even know what I'm trying to say, bro. It's getting close to the end of the video. I'm off script right now. I'm just talking. But yeah, man, lobby emote. Tell me that's not drippy. Now, I know you itching and fiending to post your opinions in the comments, and this video is coming to an end, so go ahead and do so. If you haven't already, go ahead and like the video, subscribe, and turn your boys' noties on. And feel free to join the group Discord down below, the Connection Discord, where you can find me and other awesome YouTubers such as DSR Revolution, F.Flow, Kurisuki Sage, and It's Frosty. We would love to chat with you guys while doing the awesome events that we host in the server. Otskare, Tamashi out. I'm never stopping, my content will always be dropping. Been working too hard to be clocking. The grind was a struggle, from 10K to 20 I doubled. They thought I was wasting my time, that's double trouble. But look at me now, man, I did it. 1 million views, I'm so committed. All on my own, no resentment. Yeah baby, on my own, no resentment. Gather the team, now we talking a huddle. You bringing the fans and I'll bring in the bands. I'm talking my talking, they back up they mans. That's cause we so tight. You talking that bull and comments ain't right. You way too mad, you not living your life. I still respond to the hate cause I'm nice. Oh, I see.